This week for Tactical Tuesday, we're going to take a look at the new Eotech Eflx Mini red dot sight. The Eflx is Eotech's first pistol-specific red dot sight. And with Eotech's reputation of making excellent holographic sights for rifles, we were very excited when they announced that they were coming out with a pistol-specific red dot sight. What's great about this optic is it is cut for the same footprint as the Delta Point Pro by Leupold, which is excellent because it means that there's already going to be a huge support system for this optic. And if your firearm is already cut to accept a Leupold Delta Point Pro, you're going to be able to go ahead and drop this on with no modifications needed to the firearm. And while the Eflx does share a lot of similarities to the Delta Point Pro, there are a couple of notable features that the Eflx has that the Delta Point Pro does not. So let's dive right on into that. First and foremost, its construction is very solid. It is completely CNC machined out of aluminum, and it does feature a very large objective window. What's nice about that is that it does allow you to get faster target acquisition and make quicker follow-up shots. Another notable feature that the Eflx sight shares with the Delta Point Pro is the fact that they both allow the user to load the battery through a top feed tray, which is incredibly nice because it means that you do not have to remove the optic from your handgun in order to change the battery. And honestly, nothing is more annoying than having to remove your optic in order to change the battery in your red dot sight. Because when you have to do that, that means you got to re-zero the optic, you got to make sure everything's re-torqued down to spec, and it just takes way more time than it needs to. So it is appreciated that Eotech went ahead and designed this so that you do not have to remove it from your firearm in order to change the battery. However, that being said, it's not something you're going to have to really do that frequently, because the battery does have about a 20,000 hour battery life when on the number 5 brightness setting of the Eflx. Another awesome feature that the Eflx sight has over the Delta Point Pro is that it features buttons on the outside of the optic that allow you to quickly and accurately adjust the brightness settings of the reticle. This optic does feature 9 brightness settings, including 5 daytime settings and 1 extra bright setting for those super sunny days, as well as a night vision option. So whether you're running nods or you're out shooting on a super bright sunny day, the Eflx is going to be adjustable and you are able to get it dialed in for whatever shooting conditions you're in. The reticle in the Eflx is a very crisp 3 MOA dot, which is a really good dual size. It's precise enough that you're able to get those really good precision shots at longer ranges, but also big enough that you're able to quickly pick it up on those super bright and sunny days. And while the Eflx sight does share a lot of notable features to the Delta Point Pro, one thing that can be noticed is that the Eflx sight does have a much lower profile, and it doesn't sit as high on the gun as the Delta Point Pro. And while the optic was primarily designed to be run on handguns, Eotech had the foresight to go ahead and build this optic to be durable enough that it could be run on something like a shotgun or an AR-15. So guys, if you're looking for a good pistol optic for your handgun, and if your handgun is already cut for the Delta Point Pro footprint, we highly recommend that you check out the new Eflx sight by Eotech. We really think that it's going to be a solid competitor to the Delta Point Pro, and something that really should be considered when searching for a good red dot sight for your pistol. And as always, if you have any questions about this product or any other products that we offer here at Modern Warriors, always feel free to give us a call, stop by the shop, or shoot us an email. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have, and we love showing you around the shop. So guys, thanks for watching today's Tactical Tuesday. Until next week, continue to train hard and train smart, and God bless you.